Well, the Rangers have won 5 of 6, and today they're treated to the 14th DeGrom day of the year as the dominant righty tries to help secure a series win for the Rangers, carrying the 7th best ERA in Major League Baseball to the hill.
Mike Tauchman leads it off.
Here's the 0-1 delivery, and there's a bouncing ball slowly hit to first, scooped up by Berger. He takes it to the bag, and on the second pitch of the ball game, Tauchman is retired. And there's a line drive caught by Josh Young at third base. Liner off the bat of Mydroff at about 86 miles an hour. A 1-0 offering and a hot shot to first, but scooped up by Berger. Flips to DeGrom at the bag. It's a 5-pitch first inning for Jacob DeGrom, and the White Sox go in order.
Mike Vasil on the bump for the White Sox. This will be his second start so far this year.
Josh hitting .284, 7 homers, 20 runs batted in.
Payoff pitch outside, ball 4, so Josh Smith draws a leadoff walk. Langford smokes this one to left center. It's a base hit. Got down 0-2, takes a sweeper, and for the second straight game, Wyatt Langford with a first inning knock. Now the Rangers were just 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position last night.
Grounder back to Vasil. He's going to go to second for 1. Mydroff's throw, double play turn.
Swinging a bouncer toward third. Charging is Vargas. Safe at first on a bang-bang play. Semien with an infield single to knock in a run, but it will be challenged.
And you could tell the first baseman Noda immediately went to his head. He wanted the challenge as he's going to trot off the field. He said, I'm not even going to wait for the decision.
Don't even worry about it. They'll go ahead and get in the dugout.
After review, the call was overturned. The runner is out. Chicago will retain their challenge.
Jacob DeGrom only threw 5 pitches to get 3 outs in the first. He takes on Vargas, and that's lifted high into the air right field. Shallow right, Semien out, Garcia in. Garcia taking charge, makes the one-hand grab in very shallow right field. And swing and a foul tip that is caught by Jonah Heim, and so Teal is out on strikes.
Oh, he can't get to the slider low either. DeGrom with the strikeout. Quick work of Robert on 3 pitches. Another 1-2-3 inning.
Easy walk for Josh Young, so he's on board here with 1 out now for Adolis Garcia, and that's hit toward the right field corner. It is a fair ball. Bounces once and hits the wall, and apparently gets up over the wall. So it's an automatic double for Adolis Garcia as he sets up the Rangers here with minutes second and third and 1 out for Jonah Heim.
0-2, threw it by him. Second strikeout for Vasil.
Swing and a miss. Carroll wanted it up. That's exactly where Vasil put it, and he picks up his 3rd strikeout, all here in the 2nd inning.
Noda playing in his first big league game this season. You may remember him from his time with Oakland.
We're not even at the All-Star break. 2-2. Strike 3 called. Slider at the knees.
There's Carroll, gets the single. I'm telling you, this young kid shows up against the best. I love the future ahead for Edgar Carroll.
And that's in there for a called 3rd strike. Fastball over the inner half, down around the knee. Well, you know, DeGrom with his stuff, he baffles hitters. But when he is locating all of his stuff, forget about it.
Swing and a miss. Got him on the back foot slider, so DeGrom strikes out the side in the 3rd.
So the bases are loaded, and the Rangers still do not have a hit in this 3rd inning.
1 hit by pitch, 2 base on balls. Vasil's going to have to lock it in right here.
Keep the line moving, trust the guy behind you.
2-2, and he froze him. Mike Vasil pulls another Houdini. Well, the offense has needed a jolt recently. This is the guy who has done it. Well hit down the left field line. It's a fair ball into the corner. Mydroff. Jersley, he's going to hold him. And a good stop by Justin Jersley, the 3rd base coach. Because with just 1 out, White Sox now have runners at 2nd and 3rd. Infield comes in, Kyle Teal. This one deep to left. Haggerty, he keeps going back. Will make the grab at the warning track as Mydroff will tag and score. It's the Sox getting on the board first. A pair of rookies, Kyle Teal with the sac fly RBI.
So here's Robert Jr. with Vargas still at second base.
Luis Robert Jr. into center field. Vargas, he's getting waved in. The play at the plate, and he's safe. Robert Jr. gets to second, and the Sox take a 2-0 lead here in this 4th inning. Through 3 innings, only giving up 2 hits, no runs, but it's the 4 walks that have gotten him in trouble.
Now it's 67, and that pitch is popped into shallow center. Robert digging hard now. He'll stop and make the catch. Swinging a bouncer right to Rojas. Played that high hopper, and he'll throw to first for out number 2. And it's a fly ball out into center, fairly deep, but it's caught. Robert back a few steps that time. So Bassel, a 1-2-3 fourth inning, 2-0 White Sox.
Chicago on top 2-0. Josh Smith first up. He's walked and grounded out. Lefty against lefty now.
He drives this one down the line, and that one rolling to the wall as he greets Brandon Eisert rudely. Extra bases for Josh Smith to begin the bottom of the 5th.
Langford has singled and been hit by a pitch, and he swings and cranks one high in the air to right. This is deep but playable for Tauchman. He makes the catch, tagging at second, advancing to third without a throw is Josh Smith.
The Rangers 1 for 14 with runners in scoring position this series and 0 for 7 today. Corey rips this one to right. Tauchman over his head. Seager up to second. Smith comes home. Rangers on the board. Welcome back, Corey Seager with an RBI double.
He did a nice job of laying off those other pitches to get up in the count. Finally gets one in the zone, and he belts it just past Tauchman's reach.
Jacob deGrom still on the mound for the Rangers. Maedroff back up the middle, and that'll be his second hit today.
Swinging a hard hit ball to Semien, down to a knee. He's got it to second for 1. Seager to first, double play. So that wipes out the single by Maedroff. Benintendi hitting into the twin killing, and that brings up Miguel Vargas. Here's a drive deep into the alley in left center, but Wyatt Langford is there, and he makes the grab to retire Vargas for the final out in the inning.
Here's Cam Boozer, on for the 28th time so far this year, 4.76 ERA. He looked to come on with 1 out here with a runner on first.
Popped up shallow center field, charging in Luis Robert Jr. And over the shoulder grab by Rojas.
Oh, so nonchalant by Rojas. He got out there and kind of just stood and reached out toward Robert like something was falling out of a tree, and he was just catching it.
In the air center field, Robert Jr. He is tracking it, and he will make the grab to end this 6th inning.
All right, here we go. Rangers are down 2-1. Langford at second, Seager at first, nobody out. A near capacity crowd getting juiced up here as Marcus Semien stands in. Marcus again, that single his last time up, 1 for 3.
Semien shoots one up the alley, and that is past the dive of Tauchman, a base hit. Langford scores. Seager stops at third. Into second with a game-time double is Marcus Semien.
I love Marcus Semien batting 4th.
Infield in for the White Sox. One former White Sox draft pick with the game-tying hit, and another former White Sox draft pick in Jake Berger with a chance to give the Rangers the lead.
Fastball, strike 3. Blew it by him at 99. Second strikeout for Taylor here in the 7th.
Now it's up to Adolis Garcia.
If I'm Seager, I know he has bad, you got to worry about his legs, but I'm ready right here. He has a big lead down third base. If he spikes another one, I got to take a chance.
And there it goes, and here he goes. Seager comes home and scores.
Did it again.
Magic Mike calling his shot, and the Rangers take the lead on a wild pitch.
Took off as soon as it hit in the dirt, and he scores the go-ahead run here.
Brooks Baldwin now on second base, 1 out. This is a tough left-on-left matchup for Mike Tauchman.
Tauchman with a base hit on the ground into right. Baldwin around third. They're going to send him. Garcia's throw. Late. Great send by Justin Jersley. Garcia has got a great arm in right. But Brooks Baldwin scores the tying tally. 3-3.
What a great job by Mike Tauchman not to waste any time.
Chopper to short. Seager charges. His only place to first. Berger holds the bag. And Maedroff is retired. And a swing and a miss. The bat is flying. Himes throw to first. Is it in time? It is. Wow. Rangers catch a break because Tauchman was rounding third. If that play is not made, Tauchman scores, but instead Jonah Heim makes the throw, and that ends the inning.
2 strikeouts for Leisure since coming on, and Smith the batter with Langford on deck. Here's the pitch. And Smith hits a high pop-up into short left field. Tough chance. On comes Slater. Can't get it. Base hit. Smith around first. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. It's offline, and Smith is safe at second. Had the throw been on the bag, he would have been out. But the throw was on the mound side of second base, and Smith was able to get in there around the tag of Baldwin. Wyatt Langford, the batter. Langford has singled twice, been hit by a pitch and flied out. A swing and a slow ground ball to short. Charged by Maedroff. His throw to first is wild. It gets away, and here comes Smith, and he scores. The Rangers take the lead 4-3 on a throwing error by Chase Maedroff at short. That was an easy out. and that ball just slipped out of his hand, soared high and wide to the home plate side, and Noda was unable to even block it.
Taylor doubled off of Garcia in the Windy City, so this is the tiebreaker, right?
The rubber match.
Michael A. Taylor, a shot deep to left center field, and it's going to go off the wall. Teal, the windmill, he's going to score, and just like that, a pinch hit RBI double, Michael A. Taylor, and we are tied here in the ninth.
Don't wait around, big fella. Gets the first pitch and absolutely drills it to deep left center, but a drill double for Michael A. Taylor.
Well, we head to extra innings. The 10th inning tied at 4. Rangers' first extra inning game of the year.
The lefty and Latz. Brooks Baldwin, the runner at second.
Payoff pitch to Slater. Out of the zone, ball 4, good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Latz. Here's the 1-2. Not a bad slider. Oh, he went around. Marvin Hudson said, "You swung, Chase Mydroth." I thought that was a no swing for sure.
Latz with the 0-2. Swinging a bouncer right side. Berger is up with it, turns to his left and beats Alexander to the bag for the final out of the innings.
Adolis Garcia is the zombie runner. Tyler Alexander just grounded out. He's now on the mound in a really, really tough spot with Jonah Heim due up first. That one towards the middle. That gets the job done. Nicely done by Jonah Heim, and a 2-strike count. And the Rangers have the winning run 90 feet away for Sam Haggerty. And now with the count 2-0, they're going to walk Haggerty intentionally, so now it is Josh Smith.
1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. A big out for out number 2 in the 10th.
And they're going to take their chances with Alexander against Seager.
2-2. Did he go? Yes, he did! Tyler Alexander will send this game to the 11th.
I can't believe they said he went around.
Boch didn't like it, and he's not going to watch any more of the game from the dugout.
88th career ejection. Ryan Blakeney threw his hands up, and eventually Boch was run, so we'll be watching from the clubhouse.
Vinny Capra after the intentional walk. 2 on, 2 out.
Make this a stinger. Get up there and drive one in the gap. Score 2.
Fly ball left center. Langford racing after it. Got a read. He's got it.
The Rangers get out of the inning. No runs, no hits, and 2 left for Chicago. And the Rangers 3 for 22 with men in scoring position. You got to get a hit sometime, don't you? Adolis 2 for 5, a single and a double. Struck out against Alexander in the 9th.
Swinging a hammered ball to center. Robert racing after it. It's going to fall and the Rangers win. Yes, sir. 6th career walk-off hit for Adolis Garcia. And the Rangers secure a series win with a 5-4 victory.